Humans have always learned to overcome problems with the help of a simple process: trial and error. But unless this information learned is retained, trial and error will always reach a dead end. Networks are what enable us to process and disseminate this information. Several million years ago, our ancestors were experimenting with their own versions of trial and error. Whether this involved the food they ate or tools they used, it was the network of neurons in their brains that allowed them to learn from their endeavors and ultimately continue to evolve. Over many generations, as our communication skills improved, we grew another kind of network that facilitated learning at the community level: social networks. Fueled by our capacity to communicate, suddenly, if one person learned something, the whole group could share in that information. Now we started to develop on a new timescale. Within just a few thousand years of community-level problem solving, human population growth began to explode. Unfortunately, our rapid expansion has bred a whole new generation of problems. A series of global issues are threatening all of society, and the scary truth is that we no longer have millions of years to adapt. We have only decades. So, is it possible for humankind to overcome these global-scale problems in a matter of years? We believe it is, and by drawing on the same principles we've always used. We use machine learning to perform rapid trial and error calculations that take place billions of times faster than human learning. And to process this information, we work with a vast network of thousands of ecologists from around the world. By allowing us to detect global patterns from local observations, these networks help us to understand Earth's capacity to store carbon. With these basic principles, we hope to generate a rapid ecological understanding that can inspire a global restoration movement to address the threats of biodiversity loss and climate change.